What's going on, everybody? Critical Ray back here again, and today I'm going to be doing a review for Blockers. Now, I know I'm a little late on this review, but hey, I'm getting it up now. So, here we go. The runtime, this movie has a runtime of an hour and 42 minutes. It stars Leslie Mann, John Cena, Ike Barinholtz, Catherine Newton, Geraldine Viswanathan, Gideon Alden, and Colton Dunn. This was directed by Kay Cannon, and it was written by Brian Kehoe and Jim Kehoe. The basic synopsis for this movie, if you don't already know, is three parents try to stop their daughters from having sex on prom night. And if that doesn't tell you that it's going to be a raunchy comedy right there, then I don't know what will. So, here are the things that I liked about this movie, because I did like this movie. John Cena was funny to me because he was playing like this sensitive, like suburban dad, and very protective of his daughter, and just the way that he portrayed him was hilarious to me. I really enjoyed John Cena in this movie. Ike Barinholtz was also hilarious, going against, even like with his scenes with John. You can really tell they have good chemistry and that they play off each other very well. And yeah, I hope to see them do more comedies like this together, because I think they make a good duo. And Ike is just funny on his own too. His stand up, whatever he's in with Seth Rogen, yeah, very funny guy. This movie has a has some really hilarious moments, and I'm not gonna talk about any of it because there's one scene that I would love to tell y'all about, but when you watch it, you'll know it's John and Ike, and then Leslie comes in when they're trying to get something out of the house. That's all I'm gonna say, but it's hilarious. Um, it does have some good messages about parenting and letting go of the reins and stuff with your kids. I mean, because I have overprotecting parents. Even I'm 20, and I still have that to an extent. And this movie really shows what it's like for me to understand what it's kind of like in a funny way to what they're going through. And there's and this ain't a pro, it's just something I'm going to let y'all know. There's a credit scene a little ways through the credits, not far, maybe like 2 or 3 minutes into it. And that scene is totally worth sticking around for because it's hilarious. And you will not be disappointed that you stayed. Now, the cons for this movie are very minimum. Leslie Mann, I think, got overshadowed by John and Ike. She was more like the straight shooter. Like, she tries being funny with them, but it doesn't always work with the type of comedy sense of humor that they do. And she came off as being like the more serious one. And I mean, I know she's hilarious, so I think that her comedy chops got overshadowed and overpowered by John Cena and Ike. Mainly Ike, but John Cena also overpowered her. Um, Not all the jokes landed, especially in the beginning, and there is one scene that in particular went a little long to me, which was about getting an address that, yeah, I thought it could have been cut a little bit shorter. But, you know, what you can do. Um, and then some of the characters' actions and, like, why they did this, like, left me scratching my head, like, that makes no sense. That's not how your character's supposed to be. And yeah, just little things like that is what got me with this movie, especially the beginning part not being as funny. But overall, I did enjoy this movie. I do think it's really funny. I think it is a well worth watching movie. And yeah, I will be checking this one out again when it comes out on Blu-ray, 4K, DVD, whatever it comes out on. And yeah, I am going to give this movie a B. So, with that being said, comment down below. Let me know if you watched this movie, if you've seen the trailer, if you are going to go watch this movie, or if you just like my review enough that it made you want to go see it. And yeah, like the video, share the video with all your friends, family, everyone that you know, and even people that you don't know. And subscribe. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Goodbye.